Well, hello, it's Tyler's Tarot in the house. And I'm reading today for late night, baby. This is the Insomniac read. How y'all doing? Hey, Derek, how you doing? Let's do this. So this is, I know it's a little late. I understand some of you are asleep, but my international subscribers may be awake. I know it's kind of late in y'all's parts, all right? It's not late, it's kind of daytime in y'all's parts. So let's do this, all right? We're gonna do a all signs message. There's a little check-in. So let's go ahead and just start with Aries. First of all, I'm just gonna ask how your person that's on your mind or that you're inquiring about feels about you. How does this person feel about Aries? The Wheel of okay, somebody feels, oh, so they see you as this person that they want to, like, they feel like, they feel very happy that they met you or came into contact with you. But what's so strange is their future actions is the King of Wands reversed. So it's like they're not treating you like you're the Wheel of Fortune in their life, but you are. That's what so their feelings for you is the Wheel of Fortune, but their actions is King of Wands reversed. So they're giving you this energy of like you're not this big bearing or big influence on their life, but you are. Most likely outcome, King of Cups. So somebody finally becomes emotional or available emotionally. So it's like it could be a little bit back and forth with this person, or some of you may feel played. Some it's another fire sign, King of Wands, or King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Thanks for the 5, Cherie, thank you. That's what I feel. Hey, Ace of Pentacles. So this person basically sees you as the Wheel of, or feels the Wheel of Fortune. Why the Wheel of Fortune is their feelings. Yeah, they want this to go forward, but they're not acting like they want it, but they do. King of Wands reversed. Some of you, they're a player or somebody who acts like one. Is very fickle with this person or on and off with them. All right, let's go ahead and do Taurus. I got fire and water mostly. Let's do Taurus. Actually, I may take it a step further and do a Zaria message for every sign. So let's see what Zaria has to say about Aries. Give me 3 cards for Aries. 3 cards. 3 words for Aries. Let's see. I'm sprawled out on my bed here, as you can see. All right, here we go. Give me 3 words for Aries. 3 keywords for Aries. You got tell. Okay, I don't know what that. Okay, tell. Job. Almost. I don't know what that's trying to say. You know what? Let's wait till the end because it's gonna take forever for every zodiac sign. Let's wait till the end and I'll do a message for y'all. 1 second. I don't know what the fuck she's trying to say. She's off her fucking rockers, all right? Zaria is crazier than the shithouse cardboard rat. All right. Let's do Taurus. That's what I just realized. It is clicked in my head. It's gonna take forever for every sign to get a Zaria message. Okay. Okay. Let's do Taurus. Can you tell me how this person feels for Taurus? 7 of Swords. Death card. 9 of Cups. Why the 7 of Swords are their feelings? Okay, Taurus, whether you feel like you are in the wrong or not, your person thinks that you're this sneaky person or they feel like they know the truth about you. They're ending it with you. They feel like they're going to be okay without you. This person may see, this is what it's telling me. I got to tell you what I get. Their feelings that they know the truth about you. I don't know if you said things, did things, but they see you as some type of truth that they know now. Like, or what did Taurus do? Can you tell me? Something you said or did? Or, I got another storyline for, okay. So, you may have been really being, this person feel like they know the truth about you. I don't know what you said or alluded to. Whatever you said didn't really rub them the right way. You may have had I don't know if you said that you're not, the Taurus, Hierophant is your card. So I feel like you may have been very non-committal with this person or very wishy-washy to them or very, you acted rebellious or like you didn't want to commit. There was something you were doing or saying that made them think that you didn't want anything. So now they're going to avoid you or they feel like they know some type of truth about you and they're ending it. So I would say this person's blaming you whether you feel like you're in the wrong or not. All right. Let's do Gemini. How does this person feel about Gemini? 8 of Cups reversed. They can't walk away. their future actions. They are trying to turn their back. It's like they want you to come after them. You two will have a new start, but they can't walk away, their feelings. But their future actions is that of just turning their back. They think it's over to a degree, but you two will have a new start. It's not over is what it's telling me. What I also get is like they kind of want you to chase after them or give them a sign that you're still wanting this. Otherwise, they're just thinking that you don't want it anymore. Therefore, they're just going to try to walk away. But they're kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out with you. It's telling me it will start between you two again or pick back up. It's not over, basically. All right, so it's a water sign or a fire sign. Let's do Cancer now. What about Cancer? How does this person feel about Cancer? Well, thank you, Sneha, for the feed. Ace of Swords reversed, the High Priestess reversed. I got a story for you. Something's going to be revealed about something that somebody was not being truthful about in the past. Thanks, Robert Moore, for the $4.99. Thank you so much. Fort Payne, Alabama. I've been to Alabama before. Shout out Alabama. Okay, I don't know on which side this is going to come out, but I'll just say it, all right? I feel like basically with Cancer, yours is going to reveal to you, or a secret's going to be revealed. It could be you doing it. It could be them. Whatever this is, I think somebody's going to be upfront about something they were not being truthful about or they were not being upfront about. And I think maybe some trust was lost because either you or this person knew that the person was not being totally upfront. As a result, trust was lost. You either gave up or they did. But now the beans are going to be spilled as to what was really going down. The truth will come out. So whatever lies or deception that you were holding back or they were holding back will come to the forefront. But the unfortunate thing is trust has been lost for them or trust has been lost for you as a result of somebody not being open or truthful before. All right? Tell me it's an Aries, air sign, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Capricorn. Okay. Let's do Leo now. Thank you, Sarah Sarsa. Thank you. Leos, yours is not working on this anymore. They're holding back now, but they're going to continue to stalk or watch you, but they're not interested in working on it. It says they're getting over you. I don't think they're fully over you as much as they want to fool themselves. But what I will say is they don't have the effort or the zest or the passion to keep pursuing this. They are keeping tabs on you. So this person does check in on you from time to time or watch you from time to time. But they're not really willing to put the effort in anymore. And it's actually it's saying that they're getting over you to a degree and they're holding back. I also feel, I don't think all interest is lost, though. That's the first message I got because they're still watching you and keeping tabs. Thanks for the $10, Mystery Moon. I feel like, thanks for the 20, Estella. I feel like this person is still keeping tabs to a degree, but they're trying to act like they're not focused on you anymore, but they're truly still interested. But I think this person just wants to get over it and move on. But I also feel, I keep feeling this sense they're still interested, but they don't know how they can work their way back into your life, or they don't know if they can get back to a point with you where it was before when it was at its peak. That's the problem. But they are keeping tabs and watching you as a result of the distance between you two, all right? Not speaking that much, really. Okay. Let's do Virgo. How does Virgo's person feel about them? They have love for you. They have a lot of love. They're watching you. They're keeping tabs. What I got immediately was somebody, okay, Queen of Cups, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Their feelings for you is that they have emotion for you, lots of it. This person is, their actions, their near future actions, the Page of Swords, reverse. So they are just keeping tabs that maybe they're not telling you how they feel about you. So you don't even know really how this person truly feels, whether it was revealed before or not. They're not really letting you know how they feel. They're keeping it to themselves, but they're watching your every move. It could be somebody you disconnected from. Somebody may have been connected before. That was a problem as well. Or it's just saying that right now you two are disconnected. This person basically is watching you and keeping tabs. Somebody said Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius. They don't see a happy ending with you. You two will have some type of exchange and communication down the line, or like an exchange in conversation is what it's saying. But I feel like basically this person has a lot of emotions. It's just they feel like it's beyond repair. They are keeping tabs. If it's a new person, they have a lot of emotions for you, but they need to like heal from some other relationship they were dealing with before they can be with you, all right? All right, let's do Libra. Well, thank you, Michelle G. I'm up late at night. I'm up late at night. I can't sleep anymore. I need to go to sleep. I slept a little bit too late, and so that's why I'm up all night. It's really annoying, folks. Just go along with it. Let's do Libra. How does Libra's person feel about them? The Seven of Swords, Four of Cups reversed. They're aware you're a missed opportunity, or the one that's getting away or has got away, Libra. The problem with your person is they're just avoiding the situation. It's like they're not even trying to get you before they lose you, unfortunately. Maybe you're not doing this to them, but I'm reading it from their perspective. I feel like there may have been deception that has come out. I think this is deception that's already known, not deception coming out. Some of you it's predicting that. But I feel like it's telling me somebody was revealed to be a sneak or somebody who was not trustworthy. But it's telling me they feel like you're the one that's got away or is getting away. And they're just making a decision to just let you get away. It's like they're not even trying to claim you or get you at the last moment. It's like they're just letting you get away or have... Honey Banks, we don't do not yet, and this is not a not yet type of read. Honey Banks, all right? Act like what your name is. Act like honey, sweet and wonderful, all right? I'm just getting bitter at this point. You're giving me bitterness. We don't do not yet at Tyler's Tarot. Seven of Swords, Moon reverse. So the sneakery or the deception is known by BIC. All right, bye, see ya. You can kiss my ass, BIC. Oh, that was for her question. Sorry, Honey Banks. Sorry. I apologize, Honey Banks. Sorry about that. Sorry. She was answering somebody's question. Oh, gotcha. Okay, sorry. I am so sorry, Honey Banks. Okay, Libra. I'm sorry about that. This person thinks you've gotten away or is getting away. I don't even think they're trying to really come get you now. It's like they feel like you're lost or that all is lost is what it's making me feel. It's telling me the deception is known about one of you. Like it's already known. It's already out in the open. It's like the reason the connection didn't work is already known. So whatever culprit it was, it's a known situation. It's known. It's not in the dark. Somebody's deception is known, and they know that's why it didn't work or why it's not working. Nonetheless, they feel like you're the one that's got away or is getting away. All right, is what it's telling me, and they're not even trying to come get you. That's the sad part. All right, they're an attention whore. Somebody's a Leo. Somebody was an attention whore as well, or a narcissistic type. Let's do Scorpio. They feel like they know some type of truth about you. They're holding back now. What is this Ace of... They don't want to give this a second chance. Why the Ace of Swords? What in the Harvey Weinstein? What in the Chester child molester? Just hear me out for a second. What in the Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer is going on here? All right, let me tell you what I felt. Let me tell you the reason why I'm saying this. I'm not saying somebody's a child. Look, that's just a saying. What I got immediately was this person's holding back now, and they're seeing some type of truth about you. And when I asked what this truth was, you came on a really strong to this person. Very sexual. Ace of Wands is the truth they got. Some of you, this person, I'm going to put it out there. They may think that you just saw them as a sex opportunity or a piece of meat. Or is something about sex, like something about, I don't know how to say this. What in the Bill Cosby? What in the Huxtables is this? So somebody sees you as basically, I'm not saying they see you as a sex predator. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like somebody here has some type of truth they feel they know about you. I never get this storyline, so I'm gonna go along with it, all right? They're holding back now, and they don't want to keep repeating this. But I think they're sitting there thinking they know some truth about you, about something you said the last time you dealt with them or did towards them. It may have to do with something sexual, or maybe you came on too strong or something about that as well, all right? If it's not your story, don't make it apply. But somebody out there will make sense with that. What else is this truth? All right. Ace of Wands upright. Something about sex, or I don't know. All right. I don't even know how to really put that. Anyway, let's do Sagittarius. Now, some of you could be looking, some of you Scorpios could be thinking somebody just wanted sex with you as well. That could be saying it's from your perspective. Let's do Sagittarius. Now, how does this person feel about Sagittarius? They think you're a waste of time and they're giving up. They feel like they wasted their time. They're mad, they're upset because they wasted their time. This whatever happened between you two still affects them. Whatever tower moment you two had. Some of you, another story I'm getting is somebody may have asked you for a second chance or wanted a second chance and you turned them down. That broke their ego. That's a small chance. That's a small story I got. The main story I get is this person feels like they wasted their time and they're not going to keep going back and forth with you. I feel like basically with the Tower card, they're affected by whatever came crashing down between you two or whatever happened, and they're dropping you now. There's a second storyline here that somebody got turned down for a second chance and that fucked with their ego or turned down. If that makes any sense. The main message I get is that basically the person feels like they wasted their time. They're not wanting to go back and forth with you. And basically the Tower card says they're still affected by the shitty situation you two have had. But they're dropping you now. The new future actions, the Two of Pentacles reverse. Why is that? They still got feelings for you, but they feel like you're too much of a burden. Or the situation too much of a burden. They're going to take a break. All right, that's what I get. All right, Capricorn. So right now they're just like holding back. They're hurt, Capricorn. Or they're just holding back from you. They are hurt. This person was very possessive of you as well, Capricorn. Could have been an air, earth, or fire sign. Air, earth, or fire sign. I feel like basically they were very possessive of this situation or you. And I feel like they're a little bit hurt by whatever happened. Ten of Swords, some of you, they're going to try to end it with you if they already haven't, or the situation drains them. I feel like they're hurt. I'm predicting that for some of you, it's an ending on the horizon. If not, if it already ended, it's just saying they're still hurt by that ending. All right. Why the Four of Pentacles is their feelings. They're holding back. They think they're falling out of love with you or fell out of love. I don't think they have. They're going to take a break with you in the future. If they haven't already taken a break, they are. So don't expect a lot of communication or a lot of action from them. It's pretty much a waste of time to expect something action-wise from them. All right. It's like they're just doing a holding back right now. Some of you, they think, okay, Capricorn, can I really throw a story out there that's going to sound ridiculous? I feel like, not really ridiculous, but some of you, this person may feel hurt because they think that you didn't have love for them. They may question if they had unrequited love with you. I'm just saying. Otherwise, what I get, some of you question that with them. But I feel like basically they're going to be ending it if they already haven't and holding back. They think they're falling out of love. I don't think they have. I think they still got a lot of feelings involved in this. I don't know what this is saying. It's just telling me that I feel like this is not really going to go anywhere is what I'm getting. All right. Take what you got from that. I'm not sure what that was trying to say. Let's do Aquarius. Let's do Aquarius. The Lovers reverse. They feel disconnected from you. Their new future actions is the Hermit card. Somebody's a Gemini, Virgo. I got Aries, Taurus here as well with the Emperor. I guess somebody thinks that you two have disconnected. They think about you all the time, but they feel like you two are just really beyond repair, beyond anything that could be salvaged. And they're like taking a break. They're not going to be speaking to you anytime soon, or they're going to really start withdrawing communication-wise if they already haven't. They think about you all the time, though. You're on their mind a lot. Like you're on their mind. I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that at all. Some of you, I just get a disconnect, a lack of commitment. Some of you, it's a breakup or divorce. But generally what I get is a lack of commitment. But they're thinking about you. They just feel disconnected. All right. And they're kind of withdrawing in the near future and not even trying to speak to you or communicate with you. All right. All right, let's do Pisces. Can you tell me how Pisces person? Thanks for the 10 life of Pisces. Thank you. How does Pisces the Fool card? They're ready to take a risk or a new. They want to. Oh, they're indecisive whether they want to have a new beginning with you. There's somebody here that wants to jump into a relationship with you, or to continue a relationship, or to jump into one, but they're indecisive whether they're going to take the leap or not. Some of you, you're going to clear the air with this person or come out of conflict. Maybe there was a lot of drama between you two before. Some of it's an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. The Fool card, that's their feelings for you. It's like they want to take a leap of faith with you or have this with you. But either you're indecisive or they are. Somebody's indecisive whether they want this or not, or want to continue this or not. But I see you two clearing the air or overcoming drama. It may get better between you two, is what I get primarily. All right? A lot of Fool cards, their feelings. I get a little storyline that basically somebody is indecisive whether they're going to open up to you or not, or take this leap with you or not. It's telling me this person thinks you come off as secretive or withdrawn. They may feel like you give them mixed signals as well, which makes them kind of indecisive whether they want to try this with you. Like you give off fickleness yourself is what I was also getting. All right, so let's go ahead and do, y'all ready to see what Zaria has to say? Let's see what Zaria has to say about everybody's, let's see what Zaria has got to say. Come on, Zaria, what do you got to say? And please make it make sense. All right, Zaria, what can you tell me about, give me a future prediction for everybody in this room, right there. All right, sex, it went to kind of to sex, right there. Let me see. Sex there, against. Somebody's against sex, or if somebody's being hesitant to have sex, they're against it this soon or against sex. I don't fucking know. What in the hell are you talking about, Zaria? Give me another prediction. Free, single, weak. Some of you may need to free up a single week. Like, if there's any type of planning you're making, just free up a whole week. That way you'll have time to do what you got to do. If that makes any sense. All right. What else can you? Thanks for the 5HXO. Appreciate that. Do. There. Bless. Well. What's coming up around Christmas for my collective, please, Surya? Please, you're really... Receive? Receive what? Gone? What are they going to receive around Christmas, Zaria? Health? You're going to receive a health diagnosis? Receive health? Mother. So you're going to receive news about your mother's health? Is it good or bad? What the hell? Clear. Okay, some of you around Christmas, you're going to hear about a mother figure's health being clear. Like it's good. I got clear. Give me another message. Single. It keeps going to single. Single. All. Every. Single all. What about the single? What about single all? Single what? Single much. I don't know what it's trying to say. But I feel like let me ask this. I never asked her this. Surya, how do people see my collectives? How do people see them? Better. People see you as getting better, like bettering your life. Amount. Maybe you're making a more amount of money, or you're just like really giving off this big, huge energy of you've gotten better since some hardships you've had previous to this reading. What else? How else do they see my collective? Like people see you as this better. You come off as better to people, like you've really overcame a lot of hardships. You've really, give me more clarification about that. Always. fix. Oh, like you just overcame a lot. Like you always fix what's wrong. Like you're always trying to be the best version of yourself. How do you see others? Unusual? Chance? And generous. Even when people are nice to you, you question if they're being genuine. Oh, I do that myself, so I need that bang is for myself too. So even when people are being nice, you see it as unusual. Like you don't know who to trust. I can't sit there and bang on my bed because I do the same thing. So that bangs for me too, Tyler. Get it together. Okay, why that? Why that? You think they have a plan? Like they're trying to do something generous. Like you feel like people are just being too, like you feel like people, if they're being too generous or too over, I don't care if you're, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you was, sorry. That's strange. The person that's on my collective's mind right now, how does this person feel about them just in general? Like this, how do they feel about them? Sun. Some of you, this person has a kid. Sun, under. Better. Some of you, this person has a kid or a child or children. Their kid was sick or their kid's getting better. I don't know why you need to know that, but for the ones that make sense with that, let's see. Okay. Gift. They're going to give you a gift. Touch. They're going to be touching you a lot in the near future or basically being more physical with you. And I feel like this person has a kid because it went to son, S-O-N, or a child. And maybe their child was under, like, had some problems or sick, something like that. Something, I don't know what that's trying to say. What about ones that are not involved with people that have kids? Like, how does that person feel about them? Read, ready, ready. Welcome. Oh, they're ready for you. It's like they want to welcome you in their life. Like they see you as potential. Together. This person's ready to welcome you to life together. Like for the ones that don't have, how else can you tell me? It's going to happen. Happen to happen. Overcome. Whatever obstacles this person has, they're going to overcome it to be with you. 1 second. That's what I feel. Give me a prediction for the next 2 weeks. What's going to happen in the next 2 weeks, Zaria? Y'all bored yet? Money. A lot of money. Money, temporary. You're going to get some temporary increases in money or temporary money. Good. Good. It'll help you. What else? What else is coming up in the next 2 weeks for my subscribers? Under. Change. Fix. What about this? So you need to change your underwear or change change. Possible. Profession. You may need to change your profession or change. Some of you are going to be thinking about changing your profession, like in school or just changing what you do for work. Change. You're going to change some things, whether it's change up how you do things, change your routine. What about that? Okay, Zaria, you're really spelling out these weird things. Can y'all give me questions to ask her? Not personal questions, like general questions that everybody can apply to. No, I'm not fasting. I just eat very small portions, Jasmine. But thanks for noticing I'm slimming up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're getting plastic surgery? Well, go all. I'm not anti-plastic surgery. Go all for it. Go all. My thing is, if you want something fixed, fix it. You know. What do y'all need to let go in 2020? That's another. Okay. What do y'all need to let go in 2020? Well, that didn't really go anywhere. I went to a blank spot. Fortune. Next. Okay, you need to get rid of your fortune? Or get rid of, I don't know what that's trying to say. What do they need to let go of? What do they not need to take with them in 2021? What do they need to let go and not take into? Busy? Suggest, let, find. Okay, the way I interpret that is you need to let go of this idea that you have to find what you're looking for. Let things come to you. Let things come to you naturally. Fine. Don't try to go seeking things. Try to manifest, absolutely. Don't give up on your dreams, but let things progress naturally is what I think that you need to leave that in the 2020. You go into 2021 and let go of the control issues you have about manifesting things. It'll manifest when it wants to. Divine timing is at work, and that's what I took from that. Why? Okay. Here's another message that people want to know. Why are my subscribers' persons not communicating? Why is this person not communicating with my subscribers? Right there, bottom. Always. Doubt. This person doesn't like how you doubt them. This person withdrew because it's like you always doubt them. Always doubt, always see. Always, let's see what else. Chance. Welcome. I think this person doesn't like the fact that maybe you question them too much, or it says it went to always doubt. So they could be doubting that this is going to go anywhere, but they also, I feel like you always doubt them. That's a possibility. Or you always question what they say, or you questioned what they say. Why else are they not communicating? Position. They could be at work, like working hard as well. They could be like focused on their work. Position change, chance. Maybe they're changing up things in their work or their career. All right, what? Give me predictions for what's going to happen in 2021. Give me a world prediction for 2021. Let's see. Fix. Never. Sorry. Fix, never, sorry. Maybe some prominent figure is going to fix something that they fucked up, but they're not going to say sorry about what they fucked up. What about that? I got an explosion in my head in the mid part of the United States. Explosion. But I'm not doing it off the top of my head. This is for Zaria. A big explosion. It's something about Gulf Coast explosion. Let's see. I don't know what the fuck that's trying to say. Y'all know sometimes I predict shit and it ends up happening. I predict stuff way ahead of the time. But something about a big explosion. What the fuck is Gulf Coast? I ain't really good with geography. Like, okay, anyways. Okay. So let's see. I don't know what that's trying to say. Okay, I think I'm done. Tighten up on gun laws. People out in the street. Or somebody trying to threaten gun laws and people like protesting against it, like not wanting that amendment taken away, or like the right to bear arms. So they're going to try to tighten up on gun laws even more. That's what I got in my head. I actually see somebody trying to, okay, yeah. That's what I feel. Tighten up on gun laws, which I don't think people's guns should be taken away. They ain't gonna solve a motherfucking, no. That's like we should be able to own guns. Damn it, I'm all pro gun, and don't get mad at me because I said it, all right? But I got guns being like the assault rifles, and I'm not even a big gun guy. So for that to pop up, that says something. People's guns shouldn't be taken away. No. But yeah, that's what I felt. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching me tonight. Something about an explosion in the mid part of the United States, mid part, like right in the center, or something about, then I got Gulf Coast as well. Keep that in mind. I don't know what the Gulf Coast has to do. May not even happen. Not all predictions happen, but I've had some very uncanny predictions actually play out. And people always said, Tyler, such and such played out. And I got that. Love your channel. You are amazing. Oh boy, Windy City. Let's say I had a crazy dream and just woke up and came. Oh, really? All right. So I don't know what else to say other than just thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm in a good mood tonight, and I'm really enjoying myself. Like, I'm ready for my Tesla. I'm tired of waiting on the bitch. The bitch is taking forever. I log into my Tesla account every day to see the progress of where it may, and it's not changed. Although, you know, they texted me the other day. They said that it had been moved back to 3 weeks. I think that's what it was, when it was actually further out. So it may be done faster than what they had originally promised. And I'm just can't wait. That's my Christmas present to myself. And my mama's birthday tomorrow, so happy birthday, mama. I'm gonna say this, dollar coming for Tyler. I cannot wait. I want my motherfucking Tesla 2021 refreshed. I want it so bad. I want it so bad, y'all. I do. Nothing else matters to me but that damn car at this moment. You know how y'all get happy about love predictions or relationships or dates that you just met and all that? I don't get happy about all that. I get happy about motherfucking cars. I love me a car. If I become a millionaire, if I ever become a millionaire, I'm gonna buy a car for every day. I want a car for every single, 7 cars, one that I can drive each day of the week. If I swear to you, if I ever become a multimillionaire, I'm going to buy, which I never will, but let's just be hypothetical. Let me talk out of my ass, all right? I'm gonna have a car for every single day of the week. Because cars are always a thing that are they're a weak spot from me. They're my weakness. In different colors, yes. December 21, 2020 been on my mind a lot. Oh, really? Yes, Lilith, I'll take that too. I'll take that too. Yes, I'll be doing a reading from the Tesla, yes. I actually plan to do a road trip in my Tesla. Oh, Tyler, you just got it. Why are you putting all those miles on it? But no, I got to see how it is on the road. And I can't wait to stop I can't wait to stop. This is sad, right? Let me tell you how much of a nerd I am, right? I can't wait to stop and stop at the superchargers and charge my car. I know I'll get tired of it people say that people that have them say that they don't mind doing the supercharge. I cannot wait to stop at a supercharger in some random bumfucked town and charge my car. I can't wait to pay to charge my car. I can't wait. No more gas stations, no more oil changes. I'm so happy about that. Thanks, Jennifer, for the 3. I'm just talking about it because I can't get it off my mind. Thanks for the 5, Kimberly. Appreciate that. Thank you, Kimberly Rangel. I can love you in the dark. Oh, I fucked that part up. I'm like, it's like, oh, that's why I'm so hyper. It's the motherfucking coffee. I had a coffee at Del Taco, and that shit got me hyped. I can love you in the dark. Superchargers charge fast. Most folks drive Tesla in California. That's true. Super fucking true. It's all you freaking see in California is damn Teslas. Yes, I have named my Tesla. Her name is Tess. Her name is Tess. Tess. Like Tess. Tess. What time is it there? It is, what time is it in Vegas? Let's see. 3:06 a.m. Somebody says very original. Golf, Ruby. I know you're trying to be sarcastic. Thank you for the $4.99, Liz. Thanks for the $4.99, Myra. Thank you so much. 6 a.m. in Georgia. That's right. That's right. My mom works at a Tesla making the cars back in. Well, will you tell your mother to hurry up with my damn cars? Just play it. My mom works at Tesla making the cars back. Look, you need to call your mama up or have her call me and let me know about the status of my delivery. All right? Oh, you wasn't being rude, Ruby? Okay, got you. Tell her to hurry up. If I like this Tesla, because I know I have a weakness for cars. I think all my money has went on cars. I love cars. If I like the Tesla Model 3 2021, I will end up probably getting the Cybertruck. I'll end up getting the Cybertruck because I'll always, okay, my plan is I'm getting the Tesla Model 3. And I'm like, okay, if I like it, I'm going to just, because I always wanted a truck. So I'm going to get the Tesla truck, the Cybertruck. That's my future. How much is the new car? She's $61,000. That's what self-driving and all the little perks and stuff like that. Love you. Yes, it's red, yes. What color did you get? Red is yes, I got a red one, yeah. Because the funny part about it is, it's like I'm very cheap. I'm very frugal, I guess you could say. But the one thing that I have the weakness for, when I see a car on the lot, I gotta have that. And so I'll get the car because it's like, that's my treat to myself. I was never able to really get the cars I wanted in my early 20s. So I said, you know what? I'm making up for it now. I sing like a boogeyman. Thanks. Not. What do you think about subliminals? I don't believe in the whole. I mean, you can, yeah, there's you can be well, I don't know, who gives a shit, right? Like the whole Illuminati thing. That people really think that there's some. Okay, let me just go in on that for a second. I'm gonna say it. Oh, Tyler, you're going too far now. Well, let me go too far. Let me talk my shit. Do you really think that there's this like people sitting in a boardroom somewhere, saying, okay, all right, like they're sitting around a boardroom, they're talking to one another. Hey, did y'all call Lady Gaga up and make sure she flashes a 666 in her next video? Oh, and call Ariana. Tell her to flash this and do this. Oh, and make sure her next music video is flashing this and doing this and promoting our new world order. No. No. Oh, call Beyonce and Jay-Z, you know, the head honchos of this. Call them and let them know that I want them to do the album together and I want them to flash 666 and the devil and all this stuff. Make sure you do that. Come on. Somebody had accused me years ago. They said, I know you're a part of the Illuminati. First of all, I ain't that big. If I was a part of the Illuminati, don't you think I'd be a household name by now? I wish the fuck they would. You tell them bitches, look, Illuminati, if you're out there listening to me, I don't believe them. So look, let's go along with it. I don't believe the Illuminati. If you're listening to me, please, I'll flash my nipple. I'll flash my ass if you can get me a good deal where I'm become a household name. All right? If y'all are out there, let me know. Hook me up with a deal. Like, that's ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous thing. I'd have 20 Teslas by now. It was and so that's the thing. I don't believe a word of it. I don't believe a word of it. And I think people just don't want, okay, my thing is, people always want to add some fucking crazy theory as to why Beyonce got so big or why Jay-Z why are they this head hunch? No. Wish them bitches would help me. Them bitches need to help me make me a household name. I'll flash a all-seeing eye for you. Okay, let's see. I'm tired of talking shit now. I'm not sorry for watching you. Let's see. Been with 10 years of convinced. You ever am I the only one that sits here and kind of gets scared of what your future holds? I get so scared of what my future may hold, folks. I go, where will I be in 5 and 10 years? I don't know. What am I going to do? Like, I always wonder, like, if I'm like roaming the streets, like panhandling or something. You just never know. You know how life can change so rapidly. Yes, I do believe in aliens, which sounds ridiculous. I just debunked the whole, I didn't debunk it, but I don't believe it. I'm very skeptical about the Illuminati. But there is such thing as aliens, and I think And one prediction I've always stuck to, and I feel like it, do I think the aliens will ever really reveal themselves? No. Do I think they'll have a mass landing where all of a sudden you're sitting in front of your TV and the Fox 5 or Fox 4 or whatever pops up and goes, aliens have landed at such and such and such and such. I don't think you'll ever see that, but they do exist, absolutely. Nice try for trying to be an attention whore, Uriel. I just get so nervous about it, where I'll be in next 5-10 years. By the way, the reading's already been done. If you're wondering, like, why is this a talk video? It's not a talk video. I did the readings. All the readings have been done. Every sign's been done. And I did a Zaria message. Cause ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. The reason I'm singing that, because that message right there, it says you're going to move mountains and live your life. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. If you need me, call me. That's a good song, isn't it? That song transcends generations. Like, who doesn't know that song? It came out, 50, 60 years ago, and people still sing it. Well, thank you, Uriel. Appreciate that. Oh, that was Diana Ross that sung that. I didn't know that. So funny is, I feel so stupid because I had a friend the other day said, you know who Gladys Knight is? I said, I do. I don't know a single Gladys Knight song. I don't even think I know a Diana song, Diana Ross. That's how fucking uncultured I am. Bad. Like, I know she was a part of the Supremes, but I can't name off the top of my head one Diana Ross song. Or, hell, I can't even name a Patti LaBelle song or all these, like, now I know a Marvin Gaye. When I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual, yeah. But I'm not gonna get into music talk. I talk too much. It's that fucking coffee. I had a Del Taco coffee, and that shit really hyped me up. You're a Virgo dealing with a Virgo, another person's kind of mother fight. Whatever. I don't know, Arcaprova. In time, it probably will. Thanks for the 5 Channy Long. Oh, that's right. Okay. I already did the Ouija board message. Already did it. Right now, I'm just talking. I've already did all the readings, folks. All you got to do is just like take your finger and just take the little dot thing and pull it back, and you'll see where I did all the readings. But yes. Now, speaking of conspiracies, like Bigfoot, I question. Because I go, if Bigfoot exists, my theory on Bigfoot, if he exists, I'm very 50-50 on Bigfoot. If Bigfoot exists, yes, I'm still on the workout regimen. I sure am. I've already done like 9 miles in this week alone, last week, and now I got to start this week's 9. I do at least 9 miles of running a week. If Bigfoot exists, he's definitely some type of creature who you probably won't ever observe. Okay, people observe him or they see him at times, but I think that Bigfoot accesses some type of dimension where you can't see him. You can't access it because that's the only thing that can really explain it. Only thing can explain the existence of Bigfoot. People see him every now and then, but like I've heard stories where they go, okay, I saw him 1 minute, then I followed him a little bit, and then next thing you know, he was disappeared. So he must be able to access some type of dimension if he exists. Like he can like go into, that's what I'm thinking of, because I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but doesn't the whole idea of Bigfoot sound ridiculous? So, what about death? Well, when you die, this is my belief on death. When you die, when your body finally gives out, your soul pops up out of your body, and then you go into the light. Some people, like ghosts, they stay behind because they have this unfinished business. But I feel like majority of the time people go to the light, but sometimes souls stay behind because they're attached to a certain thing, or they feel like they didn't have a certain unfinished business about something. And I feel like basically when you die, you just basically go to the other side, and you I don't know what's beyond that point. I just know you go to the other side, and you do the little life review thing where you see your life flash before your eyes and you see the consequences of your actions, how it affected people around you, how a certain action you did affected somebody else, and you feel how they felt. Like, I've heard of the life review thing, but as far as what's beyond that, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think when you pop up out of your body, you all of a sudden see Jesus and you're walking, you see Peter at the gates checking you off. I don't think it's like that. I think you pop up out of your body, you go to the light, and then what happens beyond that, I'm not sure. But I don't think it's like what the religious people always say, like, oh, it's just you see Peter at the gate checking you off, letting you know if you can come in or not. No. I feel like I think you reunite with loved ones. I think that you reunite with loved ones. I think they're there to greet you when you pass over. I do believe that. I've already had a haircut, thank you very much. It's just my hair's not done. That's what I feel. I do believe we reincarnate. I don't think that you just live one life. I don't think that you just live one life. I think that you live multiple ones. And I think that you have the power to choose whether you want to incarnate or not. Some people choose to do it, some don't. But some people want more experience. Like, if the certain life that they had, they didn't really achieve what they wanted to in that life, they'll choose another life to kind of play out certain themes. I don't believe that you just meet people by chance. I think it's all a part of a big plan to meet people. Like, I feel like if you're, like, for example, I think when you marry someone or when you are in a union with someone or in a relationship with someone, I think that some of that is predestined. I'm not saying we don't have free will, which we do, but I think certain things in life are meant to happen in a certain way, to play out a certain lesson, to play out a certain theme. But we do have free will. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I feel. I'm not scared of dying. I'm scared of how I'm going to die. I just don't want to burn or nothing. Do I think fairies are real? Probably not. Or like leprechauns and shit. What's the point of a leprechaun? Go around trying to search for gold? Little green bastard? Like what's the point of them green little bastards? Thank you, Hayfolk Webb. Appreciate that. Mermaids, I wouldn't think that that's real. It may be, I don't know. You never know really, how do you know what's all in the oceans? You don't know what's in the ocean. We haven't even been to the furthest, we haven't even went to the deepest part of the ocean. How do you know what's down there if you really think about it? How do we know? Ain't no telling what's down there at the very bottom of the ocean. You just don't know. Loch Ness Monster, I don't believe a word of that. A prehistoric dinosaur that's somehow survived all these years? I think not. But you never know. But aliens, I always find it so strange about aliens is this. When people say, oh, no such thing as aliens. I always thought it was just common sense that there's aliens. You mean to tell me that there's all these reputable people around the world that are making up that they saw an alien? Little green man or whatnot, or the Roswell landing. Remember the Roswell landing? People thought that was fake and all this stuff. Government tried to cover it up. You mean to tell me, you would think at this point that we wouldn't even second guess if aliens exist. It just should be that they do. You should know. But we ain't never seen them, so how we know? But you ain't never seen oxygen, but you know it helps you. You know it helps you breathe, don't you? So that's the way I put it. Like, I just thought it was naturally a thing. You should know that aliens exist. I need out, and he's evil as. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need to deal with that then, night goddess. Thanks for the 20, reckless at my bestest. People make up being in love, so. Oh, come on. Why would people make up stuff about little green man? Who? Please. How did we seriously get the pyramids? No. Now, the pyramids is a weird little... now, how the fuck did the Egyptians get them pyramids up at that time with no help of any type of mechanical tractor or nothing. Like, how the fuck did y'all make that bitch like that? How did y'all get them rocks all the way? You know what I'm saying? Them big ass. That makes no sense. Maybe they were just very smart, you know. It is kind of strange, isn't it? It is very strange. I can't believe I'm having a talk video and that was supposed to just be a damn... I mean, I did the readings, but... Thank you, Miss Olivia. I don't think I'll ever have kids, KMM. Giant heads on Easter Island. I have no idea. Thanks, Shannon777 for the 5. I don't see myself getting an animal anytime soon. I love the movie Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Where'd you get those eyes? I love me some Jeepers Creepers. Lake Lanier. I used to live, literally, I lived in North Georgia my whole entire life. And Lake Lanier, people should know not to go to Lake Lanier. I can't count how many times as a kid over the summer, you know, hearing, oh, you would hear every other day somebody's drowning in Lake Lanier. It should be common sense to not go to Lake Lanier. Something's wrong with Lake Lanier. People should know that. Who has a similar voice, Danny? I don't think Vegas is on curfew. I go out all the time and nobody ever stops me. I have not heard of the Ogo Pogo. I have not. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yes. Okay, I was born and raised in Canton, Georgia, which is North Georgia. And I know that it's up in North Georgia, the Lake Lanier. And I just don't understand why people still go to it. You should know that it's something wrong with it. Whether it's spiritual or not spiritual, there's something wrong with that place. I mean, it should be common sense at this point. You see what I'm saying? I do, let's see, Hungarian. Do you know any Hungarian people? I don't know any Hungarian people. Hunted. Tyler, you will have, is that a prediction, Tarot? What else? Oh, okay, got you, okay. I've actually had that prediction before. It's so funny you said that, Tarot Shuffler. Your USA is my dream country. Visit one day. You will visit, Annabelle. Well, you can't right now, obviously, but when you get the chance, visit. You're from Canton too, Lilith? That's where I'm from. My whole family's from there. No, I've never been to Guam. I've not. Never been. Yeah, from Canton. Canton, Georgia. My white family and my black family lives down there. That's where I was born, in Canton, Georgia. Everyone have a great day. I'm off to work. Oh, you have a good day at work. You're from Guam? We live in a haunted house in Indiana. You are sure something stuck with us. You know what? People that live in haunted houses, really you shouldn't be that, don't let it freak you out. Because really my thing is, it's the people on the outside of your house you have to worry about, not no motherfucking ghost. Like, you can really cooperate with a ghost. You can really cooperate with them. You just, my thing is, if they don't want to leave, you just tell them basically, okay, look, they listen. That's the thing. The ghosts will listen. They can hear you. Just say, look, I don't mind you staying here, but please just, like, don't start the tomfoolery. Like, give me my space. And 9 times out of 10, they'll cooperate with you. So I don't mind you being here. They may be attached to the thing. That's what I tell, like, any house I go into, that's kind of what I'm saying. The fear is worse than what you're afraid of. Exactly. Oklahoma. I have been through Oklahoma. I sure have. On a road trip. I never stopped. I think I only stopped once. I think only once I stopped through there, but I just pretty much drove right through it. The way I see it is, if there's a spirit in my, I always say it's company. I don't get company. I don't get company. So any company is welcome. Thanks to Tarot Shuffle. Appreciate that. Any company is welcome. My house I grew up. Oh, really? I always had some type of intuitive ability. It's just the tarot really enhanced my ability. Like I've always been able to predict stuff and all that. This is not nothing new. Um, this is not nothing new. And like people that talking about the ghost, not the ghost ain't there because you're there. It's probably there. It's probably attached to something with the house. Maybe it lived there at one point, or it lived on the land where your house is. It's probably not even freaking stutting you. That's what they call it. They say it in Georgia. They say it ain't stutting in you. So it probably ain't even stutting you or worried about you. It's probably attached to something around you, like or the property or the land. Could give two fucks about you. You've done that before. Yeah, you can buy tarot cards. I actually suggest people buy tarot cards. Exactly, Ace of Pentacles. Exactly, it's a harmless thing. Hollywood has made Ghost this really horrible thing, like the Poltergeist and all that Exorcist and shit. Really, in reality, it really typically isn't like that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Would you? I mean, I'm sure there's some rowdy spirits out there. I'm sure there is, but 9 times out of 10, you probably got one that's peaceful. You're talking about that damn like dark shit, like it will want you to believe what's good is evil, right? We don't like the nasty ghost. There was a good Tyler UT. I would love a iced coffee. I just had one, but I'd love another one. I flatlined for 2 minutes 6 years ago. I didn't see a bright light nor my past on loved ones. Well, how do you know that basically your mind wasn't erased? See, that's a whole part of the big plan. If the thing is, I think some people have near-death experiences and some don't. I think it's a whole part of the big plan. So how do you know that you didn't have one, that you just don't remember it? The saying, food for thought. Food for thought. Let's see, how do you get about the ones that predict? Predictions come through as such. This is how predictions come through to me. How do you go about the feelings of predicting? It is just what it is. The predictions will play out like this. A lot of people think that sometimes it's their mind making it up. So you have to decipher whether it's your mind making it up or if it's actually a prediction. And the reason I always know it's a prediction when it's like this, like you'll have this sudden thought that you didn't put into your own head. Like it'll be like it's like a very subtle thing. It's not something. It's not going to play like a movie in your head and like that. It's like when you ask a question like, okay, will Sally, Bobby, or Susie have a love life this year? And the first thing that usually pops up, like a little thought or something that's being thought of, and that's not your thoughts. That's typically the prediction. But some people second guess themselves. I do this myself. I do it myself. Oh, that must have been me that making that up. No, it's like your intuition kicking in. Well, thank you, Borealis. That's how predictions play out. And a lot of people don't know it's predictions. They're thinking, oh, shit, my mind just made that up. Why do you think a lot of times people get predictions in their dreams? Because when you're in a dream state, you're not really sitting there going, oh, wait, is this real? Or, so I'm saying you just go along with it. Oh, really? Tuesday's Tarot? I second guess myself too, believe me. Yeah, songs can be a prediction. I used to have this song back before I became Tyler's Tarot. I used to have this continuous song that would play at random times. I was down on my luck and I would always hear it. I'd turn on the radio or I would go into a store and this song would be playing and it'd go, you can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Something like that. Magic, don't you know you're the one who can put out the fire? Something like that, right? And I used to hear that everywhere. And that was basically the universe saying, look, you can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. if you really act on what you want to achieve. Do you get what I'm saying? And so, oh really, Michelle? Oh really? Well, thank you, Uriel. Worldwide, thank you. So that's how predictions come through. People expect the, oh, why ain't I seeing like a movie play in my head? Or why am I not seeing people's auras? Or why am I not? Because it's not that. People think that it's going to be this big, huge production that's going to come along with the prediction. It's not. It's literally like a subtle feeling you get. It's like a subtle. So when somebody asks you a question, and let's say you're actively trying to predict for them, whatever really starts playing out in your head, and you're going, well, I didn't put that in my head, or I didn't really, that's not me guessing that. It's not a guess, it's your intuition kicking in. But people have a hard time realizing that's a prediction. They think that it's their mind making it up. You're not going to have a big production. Some people think, oh, you're going to see like whistles and bells and, dancing elves and dancing gingerbread man. No. Yeah, like a flashcard out of nowhere. That's what it comes, and you'll feel it. You'll feel it. And that's the way you would be able to decipher. Where's the best state to start new in? Because I want to run away and just don't go to California. Don't go to California or New York. You're going to be paying taxes out the ass. Go to a state that doesn't have a state tax. Go to Nevada. Nevada doesn't have a state tax. There's other ones too. Shit. I know there's other ones. There's like a few states, like 4. I think Texas doesn't have a state. If I'm not mistaken, they may. I think Texas doesn't have a state tax. If you're a business owner or somebody like, I think Texas does. But California, they're raising their taxes. Their state taxes are like 13.5 or 13.3. So not only would you have to pay federal taxes in California, you got to pay state. So they're going to take 50% of your income, basically. Go to a state that doesn't have a state tax. And that's my advice to you. Because if you move to a state with state tax, you got to pay federal and state. See, in Nevada, all I pay is federal. I don't have to pay state. Oh, what message, Tarot Shuffler? What'd you say? Say it again. Oh yeah, Michelle, I like the sound of that. What'd you say, Tarot Shuffler? I'm looking. Tell me. So true, Sheila. Stay away from California, New York. I've been to Maryland before. I've been to Baltimore. I didn't see it, Cheryl Shuffler. I'm not seeing what you're saying you wrote. Okay. I'm about to get off of here in a second, but y'all were so fun to talk to. This was a fun chat. Best places to find love. You don't have to, if love is meant to be in your life, you're going to find it when, you're going to find it. You don't have to be in a certain place, because how often times do you hear about people saying, well, I met my such and such at the Walmart, or I bumped into mine at the dog park walking my dog. Like, you always hear about it. If it's going to find you, it will. It's not even a matter of, well, am I in the right place, right time? If it's going to be there, if you're meant to meet someone, you'll meet them. You'll be sure of that. So the only thing you have to do really is to get the fuck out the house. Don't expect it to come to you. But you don't have to be at a certain place, certain time. If it's going to be there, it's going to be there. That's the way I put it. And so with that being said, you all have a good one. And I think I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Had fun. Thank you so much.